Good morning, students. Today we'll start the topic factors determining chemical changes. Factors determining chemical changes. How many factors are there? Contact in physical states, solution of reactants, electricity, heat, light, and catalyst. In that first factor, already we discussed in detail, that is contact in physical state. How physical state influences the chemical change, that we discussed in last class. In today's class, we'll start with solution of reactants, which is the second factor. See this chemical change. When milk is mixed with coffee decantion, the color of the milk as well as the decantion changes due to the chemical reaction. So, when we mix two substances in solution form, chemical reaction takes place to form a new substance. That example it is used in our daily life. Even chemical reactions, there also it has taken place only in solution form. For that only this is the example. So chemical reaction takes place when the substances are in solution form, whereas in solid form it doesn't takes place. Okay. Now let us see the next factor, electricity. So electricity, it is essential for our living. Even electricity brings about a chemical change in our daily life also. See, in this microwave oven also, electricity brings about the changes in the cooking process. So what does it mean? Chemical reaction takes place when electricity is passed. Not only in our daily life, even in chemical processes also, electricity brought a chemical change. Next factor, it is heat. Now let us see how heat influences the chemical reaction. Heat, already we saw how it is used in cooking also. In gas stove, we are using heat energy only to cook. Likewise, here they are taking a small amount of lead nitrate in a dry test tube. See, it is colorless. Now, it starts to heat. Once if it is heating, it produces a sound. At that time, reddish brown colored gas. See, that reddish brown color gas is nothing but nitrogen dioxide. So that is produced during the supply of heat. So what does it conclude in the sense? Heat energy is needed for the chemical change to take place. Now let us discuss the next factor. It is light. Just imagine what will happen if there is no sunlight. Everything, for each and every action we need sunlight. Sunlight, we know very well that it is used in photosynthesis. What is the use of photosynthesis? Actually it is used to prepare the food by the plants. Actually plants are using the process of photosynthesis to prepare the food. So without light, definitely we won't survive. That we know very well. So the sunlight also induces the chemical reaction between this carbon dioxide and water. Clear? So those chemical reactions which is induced by light energy are called as photochemical reactions. Okay. Now let us see the last factor, which is catalyst. Even this catalyst plays a very important role. In our daily life, we are using For digestion, we are using warm water. Once when you drink that, you feel that digestion takes place. Likewise, even we are using soda, that also it is a kind of making the process quickly. That is, digestion occurs quickly. That is also a one way of catalyst. Okay. Even in the preparation of vanaspati, we are using nickel as a catalyst. See this image, just it is the catalytic action. How catalyst plays a key role. Certain reactions, it is influenced by catalyst. Such kind of reactions, we are saying it as catalytic reaction. Okay. In today's class, what we discussed? Solution of reactants, electricity, heat, light, catalyst. These are the factors which influences the chemical reactions a lot. Okay. In next class, we will see what are the effects of chemical changes. What are its effects in detail. Okay. Thank you, students.